Having a hallway crush is actually humiliating. It's not for the weak. They don't even have to say a word. They just show up and boom. Your heart skipping, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom.
This gotta be the most relatable school experience ever. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Soldaya. Now, I'm pretty sure no matter how your school experience was, we all have school experiences we can all relate to. Some are good and some are bad. So in this video, we gonna be reacting to 20 minutes of every school moment you've experienced. This gonna be a good one, so without any time waste, let's get right into it.
You know how each school has that one couple who's just a little different?
I know exactly what he's talking about, and I'm pretty sure y'all know what he's talking about too.
Always in the back of the class, both in black hoodies, sitting on the floor, heads pressed together, touching each other as if they were Edward and Bella. And if
you know what's crazy? These couples, you will never find them away from each other. They're always together, touching each other 24/7.
If you ever made the mistake of overhearing them, instant regret. You'll catch whispers of "I love you" every 5 seconds, followed by strange nicknames like
"My Dark Princess"
and
"Bubblegum,"
while they stare
oh hell no
into each other's souls. And it doesn't stop there. Then come the animal noises. You'll hear hissing and barking. One of them even wears a collar, sharing bites of snacks like we came to school to watch a low budget.
Yeah, no, about the collar. Why the hell were they wearing a collar? Because I remember back in was it high school? There was this couple that's the exact definition of what he's describing right now. Collar and everything. Like, why do they wear collars? It's so strange.
Lady in the Tramp, just when you think it can't get worse, his hands vanish. He leans in, doing who knows what in class, and
I'm pretty sure we all know what he's doing underneath that table.
Hear her whisper,
"Stop, we're in class."
It's crazy. And no matter how much you try to avoid them, they're always there. They sprint to lunch as if they haven't eaten in weeks just to share one drink with 2 straws, making out in the most inconvenient spots, under the stairs, by your
Yo, there was never a time these couples were not making out. It was annoying. You be trying to get to class and you just see 2 couples just swapping spit left and right. It was just nasty.
Or during switching periods, holding hands, walking slow, blocking you from getting to class. But when things got heated, that's a whole different story. One day someone tossed a water bottle and it tapped her shoulder. Remember this, she's in band, her guy, ROTC recruit. She started crying like she was dying. He stood up, chest puffed, eyes locked, protecting her like Meliodas himself. He turns around yelling,
"Who did that?"
Hands up, ready to fight like he about to summon shadow clones. The thrower, a 6-foot nonchalant mixed guy, and he says,
"I'm just joking, yo, chill."
But ROTC dude's glare, pure hatred. This wasn't about the bottle anymore. It was about honor. He looked at Thrower as if he was a hollow he wanted to kill. And
you better not be messing with this guy because who knows? He might become a future school shooter.
Trust me, he was about to do something unforgettable. Phone shot up. He swung, missed. The thrower didn't flinch. One hit straight to the jaw. Class goes, "Oh!" Just as things were about to really pop off, bam! The door flies open. Teachers in, arms out, separating them. Black hoodie dude walks out, face red, breathing heavily, humiliated. He turns back. His final words, "You stupid hard R word I can't say." Every black kid stood up. I was stunned, but I guess that—
Yo, this is like it's like I'm in school right now. That's how relatable this is.
That's just his ninja way. He disappears running like he did a flash step. He hit the hallway full speed, barely making the turn. A whole squad chasing him, not knowing where he headed, like this the hunter exam. He barely makes it to the office and decided to hide with the principal, so the fight never happens. If that was me and I lost a fight in front of my girl, you could call me the eye of the midnight sun the way I'm hating humans. He's lucky because if they did catch him, his body would have been harder to find than a copy of Greed Island. But did the couple's relationship last? I don't know. All I know is nobody's seen him again after.
Yo, that's the thing about these couples. They always just get up and disappear. They like they were so close during high school, but when everyone graduates, you never hear from the both of them again. It makes you wonder what happened to them.
Through that day, did anyone else have that teacher who was way too friendly with the girls? I swear
it was always the gym teacher. I remember the rumors going around about that guy. Whew, it was bad.
Teacher? Yeah, he was the one. He wasn't just correcting their stretches. No, he was holding them long past the timer buzzing, hands lingering all over them, eyes scanning up and down, making them stretch way more than Luffy ever did.
Yeah, someone needs to go check that teacher's watch history.
Somehow he always picked a girl as the class example. He never asked, he just pointed like they had no choice.
"You, Jessica, show everyone how it's done."
But it gets worse. The staring, the weird unnecessary feedback. You know it wasn't just teaching, it felt off.
"You've been working out, huh? You got natural talent. I might have to give you some extra training after school."
Oh, hell no. You don't say that to a student.
picking special students like he Orochimaru. And the worst one?
I like your form, good girl.
Yeah, from a 40-year-old man. At first he
Nah, if I was a girl and my gym teacher said that shit to me, I would feel so uncomfortable.
seemed normal until you noticed the pattern. The boys, strict dress code, shorts not below your knees, off the field. The girls, he'd made them spin around checking their outfits, emoting like this dress to impress. And even if they wore something outrageous, he'd just smile and say,
You know what? They hug you tight. I'll let you play today.
then
That's such a crazy thing to say to a student.
he'd lean in, lowering his voice.
But don't bring them walking distractions tomorrow.
Excuse me? Might as well give her
What?
5 stars.
But Ma, to get in the locker room, you're not in dress code.
Did I miss the theme? But here's the kicker. Guess which teams he coached? Girls volleyball, girls soccer, girls flag football, girls track and field. It's not a coincidence. It wasn't about the sport anymore. He built his own little group. You could call it the Blue Rose Squad.
I had a gym teacher who was just like this. And you know what was crazy? He had so much allegations against him until like principals needed to start getting involved and stuff like that. But guess what? He's still working at that school. I feel bad for whichever girls have to deal with him.
The way he only wanted girls on his team. Every day it felt like he was choosing his next apprentice, offering them one-on-one coaching like some self-proclaimed Hokage. But instead of being remembered by his face on a mountain, he'd be remembered by an Amber Alert. But here's where it all hits different. 1 month he disappeared. Rumor has it the whole class was waiting outside the locker room for gym to start. A few girls haven't come out yet, no big deal. Everyone was chatting, laughing, until screaming. The locker room door slams open. 2 girls rush out, shaking, eyes red, terrified, and they run out the gym. The room, dead silent. No more laughing, no more talking, just staring. But then the door creaks open again. And then he
Oh nah, you're making it seem like this is a horror story I'm watching right now.
steps out. The girls, when he walked in, they were still getting dressed, wearing almost to nothing. They grabbed their stuff, slipped into their clothes in a panic, and ran. And then, like nothing happened, he tried to teach the class like it was any other day. But that was before the parents showed up. The next day, reports were filed, and after that, the students, they never saw him again. Apparently, he went to jail. But if he was
Damn. You know what's so sad about this? The gym teacher in my school who was moving exactly like this, he's still working there.
doing girls like this in public, there's no telling what would go down after school. Ever notice the difference between what dudes tell their boys and what actually went down? Like we in class, she leans over real casual, whispers,
Can I have a piece of gum?
that's it. No smile, no wink, nothing. Him, voice shaking, eyes dodging hers, barely getting words out. Nah, I don't got one. Ask him. Yo, Jacob, Sarah wants some gum. Like she hit him with a sexy jutsu. End of story. But then you hear the remix later when he tells the boys.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about. The remix is always gonna be straight cap. A girl can be like, hey, can I borrow your eraser? And the guy's gonna go back to his homeboys, be like, yo, me and that girl, let's just say we got freaky last night. Like, why are you capping? Who are you lying for?
Personality switched quicker than Zenitsu.
Bro, you know the girl I've been crushing on? She asked for my gum, but the way she said it was different. She was looking at me, eyes locked in, biting her lip, making noises like Hinata.
And you can always tell when they capping. That's the funniest thing.
She ain't say a piece of gum. She said, I want your gum. Spit it in my mouth. I said, chill. And then she slid the paper over, wrote her number with my pencil, and whispered, call me tonight.
Whole lunch table screaming, yeah!
Nah, you capping.
But by the next day, rumor spreads, she finds out. Now most girls, they'd flip out, run to their friends, scream, cry, but not her. He walks in class nervous, thinking the moment he sees her, he's about to get slapped,
How the hell do you even get out of this situation? Like, what do you even do?
punched, something. Door opens. She walks in. No smile, no books, eyes locked on him. Closer, closer, closer. And then she just walks right past him. Each step heavier than the last. Time passes, but she doesn't say a word. Instead, she writes a note, folds it up, passes it to one student, then another, making its way across the room, almost to him, when the teacher snatches it, walks to the front of the class, unfolds it, and reads it aloud.
Meet me near the stairs.
Whole class laughing, jokes flying, him sinking into his seat, face hot. But when the bell rings, he actually goes.
I feel like he got off like good, because most of the time if a girl finds out you're spreading false rumors about her, it's over for you. Like, You don't even want to go to that school no more.
Thinking he's about to get slapped, jumped, or worse, but instead, she slides him her number. From there, day by day, she reels him in, gaining his trust, text by text,
Oh, hell no. That's not realistic at all. Most of the time, you'd end up being slapped.
little secrets, late night convos, bit by bit, letting his guard down, till one night he sends the wrong type of picture, and her best friend, she runs the school page. Next morning, before first period even starts, his phone's blowing up, notifications everywhere, his face, his name, his pics all over the timeline.
Oh, hell no, bro. He sent the D pic.
Everybody's seeing everything. The way my inner thoughts would push me to do something negative, you could have called me a Jin Cherokee. By second period, scholarships gone. By lunch, he's at the same table, empty seats, none of the boys around, just sitting there in silence. Ever seen the big difference?
Luckily, I was never one of those people who got exposed. I never send pictures like that in the first place. Cause like, what's the point? Why, like, you see what I'm saying? There's like, it's too much risk for little to no reward, if you get what I'm saying. Imagine if your shit gets exposed in like school. It's over for you. Like, that's just embarrassing.
Between how guys and girls do friendships. Like me and my boys, we can go 3 whole years without seeing each other. A big time skip like Shippuden and still dap up like nothing changed.
Exactly, bro. Me and my boys can like not talk to each other for so long, and when we finally meet in person, it's like nothing ever happened. It's like we were talking to each other literally a day ago. But girls, on the other hand, if they don't talk to each other for 3 days, oh, she's weird. Oh my gosh, she's like moving so weird. What is wrong with her? Like, I don't understand why girls are like this.
For girls, if they forget to say happy birthday, they're no longer friends. You could ask me, do you know
Exactly, the amount of girls I thought were best friends, but out of nowhere, they're not friends no more. It was just crazy.
his birthday? Nah. Her?
January 13th, 2006, and she's a Capricorn.
Do you know where he's from? Nah. Her?
She was born in California at 3:06 a.m.
His last name? Nope. I barely know his first. Her?
It's a Brown with the E at the end.
You know his username? Oh, I know that one. And somehow we've been friends longer without a single pic together. We're like a bunch of outcasts, barely even know each other, but somehow
But that's how the best friendships come to be. Like, I swear that's how it starts.
still tight like the Akatsuki. But girls, if they don't see each other for 2 days, they become arch nemesis. I saw this one TikTok, right? This girl was throwing a birthday party, decorations everywhere, balloons, lights, music blasting, whole house glowing pink and gold. All her friends came through with their boyfriends, some taking mirror pics, others doing karaoke, everybody chilling. Then someone grabs the mic like,
Let's all say one reason we're grateful for the birthday girl.
one by one, they start talking, smiling, crying a little. The boyfriend gets up, says something sweet. Whole room's like, oh.
He's so nice.
15 minutes pass, vibes are high, but then this one girl who wasn't even supposed to be invited, mind you, the same girl that slept with her last boyfriend and brother at the same time,
Holy, this thing's took a turn for the darkness.
somehow slid in through a friend. Heavily intoxicated, she grabs the mic and says,
Everybody go outside.
suddenly, all side conversations grind to a halt. Music stops, people start shuffling out the door, and everyone was confused for a second until they noticed one of the cars swaying back and forth, horn honking again and again. Few people from the crowd walk up to investigate, and pretty soon the whole crowd is surrounding the car. Phones out, people laughing, but by then it was too late. In that moment, she witnessed one of her closest friends getting cracked by her own man in her boyfriend's car. In
Oh, hell no. That gotta be one of the worst things you can ever experience.
pure rage, looking down at her phone, she presses a few buttons, turns the phone, and holds it up against the window for the boyfriend to see. His mom in utter disbelief. You know how coming back to school after summer break is a
I was not expecting that ending.
absolute worst. On break, you were living life on creative mode, up late till the birds start chirping, binging shows you never admit you watched, grass greener than ever, clouds in the sky like it's grow a garden, not a single rainy day in sight, doing whatever, whenever, no alarms, no responsibilities, just you, your bed, and whatever random phase you were in that week. Life was peaceful, perfect, too perfect. Then August pulls up with that back to school energy, and boom, survival mode. No more
Yo, you don't understand how relatable this is. I'd love the break. It would feel like so long, so peaceful until school starts again. Then you're just like, oh, I wish I could go back on break.
Giggling, no more laughing, shit's not funny no more. Alarm slapping you at 6 a.m., assignments waiting like jump scares. You're struggling to remember how to hold a damn pencil, and your social battery already on 1% before.
No, because before school, I can't even get out of bed. Like, I'll be like, damn, I have to deal with this again. Be struggling to get out of bed. And when I finally do, I look like a whole zombie.
First period even starts. Meanwhile, on the bus ride to school, you got that loud ass group in the back.
6, 7.
Yes, all this at 7 in the morning. You finally show up.
I don't know where those people got their energy from, because when I woke up in the morning, got on the school bus, I was not trying to talk to no one. I was just trying to get in the extra sleep I missed the night prior.
Up to school, backpack heavy, eyes heavier, but something's off. The energy's different. The world feels inverted like you just seen Shinji. Everybody's changed like summer break was a damn training arc. Freshmen's feel like full-grown adults. Sophomores, too cool for backpacks now. Juniors, low-key panicking about the future. And seniors, some got full beards, some still trying to flirt with freshmen. And you catch yourself look.
The seniors never changed, bro. Yo, there's this guy in my high school. Let's just say he had a full-on beard up to here. I kid you not, up to here. And he was a senior. And don't get me started on the way he be flirting with these freshmen. These freshmen would think he's a grown-ass man.
Looking around like, who even are these people? Then, first period hits. Icebreakers.
All right, class, let's go around, share your name and one thing you like to do.
Hi, my name is Mansa and I like anime.
Hey, I like anime too, so respect.
Hi, my name is Caleb, and I like My Hero Academia.
He said that out loud?
Second
My hero's peak, what is he talking about?
period, homework already. Third, you're staring at the whiteboard questioning your existence, thinking this gonna be a long ass year, and just when you think it couldn't get worse,
The lockdown sound. I'm pretty sure we can all relate to that.
that damn fire drill alarm hits at 11 in the morning. Now we gotta line up for some fake ass drill.
Everybody, single file line. Ladies, fall in line.
But here's the thing, nobody told the teacher, nobody told the principal, nobody told security, because this wasn't no scheduled drill. Apparently a class clown took a dare.
Yo, bet you won't pull the alarm.
He said, bet, pulled it, whole school evacuated, fire trucks flying down the street.
The class clown. I can't even say nothing because when I was in middle school, I was low-key the class clown. Let's just say I did some really stupid shit, bro, that I low-key regret. Like, I maybe might have not put a fork into a outlet. Maybe I did that, maybe I didn't. Guess we'll never know.
Street cops too. He thought it was funny until the cuffs came out. He was smiling until they read him his charges. His face dropped.
That's a felony.
No warning. Expelled on day 1. He showed up trying to be the class clown and left with a mugshot. Nobody talks about that one teacher, the one who lives for student drama. When it came to gossip, he didn't just listen. No, he was invested. Somehow he always knew more than the students himself.
You just know that teacher's real life is so lonely and boring, so he has the results of getting excited by high school drama.
Teaching, that was just a side job. His real passion, T. On the outside, a full-grown man. On the inside, a kid just like the Wizard King himself. He'd slip into conversations like,
Yo, boys, what we talking about over here? Oh, you like Emma?
one hand on his hip, smirking like he knew all the details.
I heard she like you, but between us, she still talks to her ex. Hey, but you ain't
Damn, this is one messy-ass teacher.
hear that from me, though.
And just like that, poof, gone like he never said a thing. But
I feel like a teacher like that would low-key be funny, though.
catch him in the halls while everyone's rushing to class, he's already there posted at the door giving out advice.
How's your crazy ex doing?
He just texted me last night.
Still? I seen that coming a mile away. Look, I ain't saying text him back, but girl, just know you too good for him.
He wanted details of who.
Yo, the teacher low-key gives good advice, though. You can't even lie. Anyone who's experienced a teacher like this, he low-key be giving good advice.
The when, the where, the why, and somehow he always got them. He knew the soon-to-be couples, the beefs, the secrets, all things happening outside of school, and when it was about to go down, he was right there in the crowd every single time, like he did a shadow exchange with one of the students. How? Who was feeding him info? No idea, but one of my classmates had to be Kabuto the way he was collecting it. But then one day, apparently he didn't just collect info. he'd bet on it.
Who's fighting who after school? Elijah and Nick?
Mind you, they're both in the class. Then he leans towards the student next to him, says it low but not low enough.
I got my money on Nick. You see how
That's crazy. Yo, if I had I didn't get, because I had teachers who like were into tea, but not to this extent. If I had a teacher who was into tea to this extent, that would be cool as hell.
big he is?
Elijah overheard.
Nah, man, you don't know me. I got hands.
Oh, so you got something planned.
Elijah opens his mouth, but before a single word drops, Nick cuts in.
We gonna find out.
And just like that, the teacher got exactly what he came for. Watching him was like seeing Aaron shift fate itself, planting thoughts, pulling strings for a different outcome. This man wasn't here to stop the drama. He came to ignite it. And guess what happened? Same day,
The OG instigator right here.
Elijah spotted Nick down the hall. The world around him blurred. Voices faded. Bell ringing. Didn't even hear it. It was just him and Nick. But he doesn't charge. He walks slow. Step, step, step. No words, no warning, no backpack. Eyes locked in, fist clenched, like he already knew what had to happen. Then chaos. A shove, not to Nick, but to a random girl trying to squeeze by. She hits the locker, screams. The hall freezes. Me personally,
Hey, what did that girl do?
I'm not going for that. Now it's straight flashlights recording every little thing. And in the back of the crowd, apparently, arms folded, chilling. Nah, I might just be exaggerating. I don't know if it's true, but it's the teacher. By the time he stopped the fight, it was already too late. Who swung first?
Nah, he watched all that fight being like, oh, let me get my feel. Let me see this. Yeah, swing faster. Yeah, to the right. This guy was out here instigating.
Depends who you ask. Some say Elijah threw the first hook. Others say Nick grabbed him first. All we know, Nick allegedly got him in a headlock and Elijah started biting his arm. In the end, word is Elijah started it and Nick finished it, but both got suspended. And the only one who really won? That teacher, sitting back, arms crossed like an artist admiring his work.
So Elijah and Nick both
He's like the Eisen of this whole school. Damn.
got suspended. Did y'all see the fight? Who won?
Who won? Nick, obviously.
I told y'all, kid fails every test I give him. He gotta be good at something.
Having a hallway crush is actually humiliating. It's not for the weak. They don't even have to say a word. They just show up and boom. Your heart skipping, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Hands twitching like you're dying inside. They walk past, you freeze like they hit you with a flash step, gone before your brain can even catch up. And
This gotta be the most relatable school experience ever.
somehow they're the reason you hate Fridays and love Mondays. It's the real reason you wake up in the morning, not for school, not for breakfast, but for a chance to see them in the halls. And that
Facts. The only motivation I had to go to school was to see my school crush.
tiny bit of hope, it'll have people doing the wildest things. You start sprinting out of class, taking the long way, looping the halls, all for 0.1 seconds of eye contact. Yeah, I remember my first, 9th grade. Didn't even know her name, but I knew her walk, her laugh, her whole schedule down to the minute. Teachers like,
No. The bell doesn't dismiss you, I do.
I'm already gone. All for
Exactly, bro. Yo, those teachers piss me off. The bell doesn't dismiss you, I do. Shut that shit up, bro. I'm walking out anyways.
what? A glance? Like that was gonna fix my whole life? In my head, I imagined it all. The convo, the laugh, the sparks, turning thoughts into reality like my name's Grimmy. And it's not just
Yo, my school crush can just say hi. But in my mind, we would be married with like 10 kids.
me. Everybody plays that game. Eye tag. You look, they look, you look away, they look away. Then you look back, and now you're decoding 0.7 seconds of eye contact like it's a secret message. Standing there mad at yourself for not saying anything, fighting demons mentally like you a Hashira. So you whisper
No, back in like middle school, I was scared to talk to girls. Like, it was bad. I really wish I had the courage to just go up and talk to them. But hey, it's different now though. Like, I'm gonna just say that much.
the lie we all rehearse.
Tomorrow. I'll talk to them tomorrow.
But when tomorrow comes, you don't, and now you're stuck in a loop. Same hallway, same silence, same regret. Like your Subaru reliving the same scene again and again. And just
Literally, like, keep in mind, I wasn't scared to do a lot of things. I'd do things to piss the teachers off. I was like a real class clown. But when it came to like my school crush, I folded like pancakes. I couldn't talk to her for shit.
just when I was about to give up, something changed. She's there, walking alone, no friends, no distractions, just her. It felt like fate. So I walked up, heart pacing. Hey, can I get your Instagram? She looked up.
Hey, anyone watching this right now still in school when you have a school crush, do it. Literally. Just go out of your way and talk to her. What's the worst that can happen? Well, there's a lot of bad things that can happen, but still, Nothing really terrible is gonna happen if you just go up and talk to your school crush. You will not regret it, because at least you had the balls to get up and go talk to her, and a lot of people can't do that. So hey, watching this right now for school crush, go talk to her or him.
Smiled, then boom. Her whole friend group popped out the shadows like they were summoned. She laughed loud, then one of them goes,
He really thought she liked him.
She looked me dead in the face and said one word. That's when I knew I was never walking through that hallway again.
Ew!
But then it
Oh, hell no. I actually have a story about this. Like, this just reminds me of something. There was this girl, right, back in middle school. Yeah, that I had a bit of a crush on. She was just like blonde girl, something like that, right? So when we were like talking, someone said something like so they didn't know how to crush her. They're just doing like who you would like date or something like that. Someone like mentioned my name. She was like, ew, if he comes, I'm gonna kick him in the balls. Let's just say I was like, my heart was broken. I didn't even want to sleep. I didn't eat. It was a terrible time.
got worse. She screams,
Fuck no.
and walked off laughing like it was nothing. But then it spread fast. Even my own friends started saying it, mocking me. I went home. I didn't cry. I didn't eat. Didn't move. Just laid there plotting. Every angle, every step. How I'd take out her whole friend group one by one, no hesitation. Feeling like an assassin, my last name could have been Zoldyck. After that hallway was dead to me. I never went through it again. Is there anything more serious than how snack resellers be at school? I mean, you could be walking in the hallway, look up, and see him strolling past with 4 bodyguards and sunglasses on indoors. Yo, bro, you got that dollar you owe me?
Nah, can you just let me slide? It's just $1.
So if my fist slide against your face, is it just a bruise? And at first you think he's just joking, but nah, he's dead serious. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is asking him if he's a reseller.
Yo, you sell the snacks?
Yo, bro, keep it pushing. That ain't me.
Bro, I could've swore it was you that sell the snacks.
Lower your voice before you get hit with an uppercut. Who told you?
Tommy.
I can't stand Tommy. He stay running his mouth. And if you thought that was discreet, wait till you order. Alright, what you need? Facing back to back with no eye contact?
Let me get Fritos, Doritos, Lay's.
Yo, eyes forward. Fuck you think this is? Is that all?
Yes.
The snack reseller.
Be at the auditorium at 3 o'clock. Fast forward 3 p.m. Auditorium doors open. Talent show tryouts. One by one, kids hitting the stage performing. But the real event was in the crowd. One of the snack resellers' henchmen walks in like he's just another student, but he's really doing drops. Row 8, Talkies. Row 6, Fritos, Capri Suns. Quick handoffs in and out. But when he gets to row 5, he suddenly freezes. Why? Because today just happened to be our annual police dog search day. 3 officers walk in with canines. The whole room goes quiet. Each dog starts walking row by row, sniffing bags, jackets. Then it reaches the henchman, sniffs his bag, stops, then slowly sits down. The cop looks at him and says,
Open the bag.
Now the whole row turns their head as he slowly pours everything out. Talkies, Doritos, Capri Suns. But the dog didn't stop for the chips. Hidden in the pile was a capsule of Adderall for his ADHD and a fat stack of cash. The cop put 2 and 2 together without a
Adderall for his ADHD.
second thought, threw him in cuffs. Long story short, he gets suspended, everything confiscated, including the money he owed the seller. A week passes and he comes back to school, walking into the bathroom, and suddenly he hears 4 pairs of footsteps behind him. The
Oh yeah, it's over for him.
seller asks him where's his money. The henchman says the police took it. Blinded by rage, the seller ends up waterboarding him in a used toilet. The sound of keys jingling
Oh hell no.
was the only thing that saved him from drowning that day. All of them ended up getting expelled, and from that day on, I learned one thing: never ever mess with the school snack reseller.
That's crazy. Like, I damn near relate to like every single one of these experiences. Like, it's like you're basically reliving school life and seeing the type of BS that be going on. But hey, if y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all on my next video. Peace.